With Sutton Town, after they played 1-3 in round 5 of the ENG Under-12s Youth Netball Premier League Southern Conference. Not only was it a good day for you, it's even better because it looks like, depending on some results, you're going to qualify for the Nationals as of today. That's an if, but it's very likely. But not only that, momentarily, that's a long word for me, you've gone to the top of the league. 2 points above Starz, but they are playing their 2 games in the next couple of hours. So let's focus firstly on the Eagles game. Both teams started quite quick. It was go for go type of thing. I think it was 7-6 in the first quarter, but then it was kind of slowed down, and you just couldn't find the momentum you had in the first quarter, in the second and third, but then did pick it up again in the fourth quarter. Any reason why that was?
I think it's because we got told that they were a really good team, and at the start we put all our energy and we wasted it. Not wasted it, but we used it all. And then on the second quarter we were a bit tired. But then
tired after 1 quarter of netball.
But then on the third and fourth quarter, especially the fourth one, we got quite a few goals in. Was
it just a case of just settling down, just settling down, because there's a lot of misplaced passes, a lot of shots that shouldn't have been missed type of thing? Is it just trying to understand and focus in harsher environments type of thing? Do you think that's what it was?
Yeah, I don't think we really knew what they were going to be like, as we just looked at the leaderboard and we were like, let's just give it a go.
Yeah.
And we realised they were a really good team, so we just were a bit shocked, and then we just needed to get back together and go.
Well, you went from that game and you went on to AP Saints, a team who are above you in the league. I don't know if you've seen it, but I did a preview show, and I predicted AP Saints to potentially beat you in that game.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. So maybe I made you angry. Did I make you angry in that game then? Is that why you well, if you did watch it and you were angry, it definitely showed, because the performance was faultless. All of you were incredible. You was playing defence, weren't you? Especially defenders. So, in regards to their attack, was it you defending them really well, or weren't they as good as you thought they would be?
Well, they were really good, and we were trying to defend our hardest because we heard that they were second. So we were just gonna say, if we lost, at least we got this far.
Yeah.
And so that we will try our best to win.
Were you both surprised at the score?
Yeah, because we got told that they were a really good team. Because obviously we also looked at the leaderboard, and they were second and we were fourth.
Yeah.
So we thought they were going to be really good and turn third and Starz. However, we played really well.
Would you say that's, if you take into consideration all of netball you've played since coming back in September last year and now, would you say it's probably one of your best performances you've put in as a team?
Yeah, I
definitely.
think throughout the whole 3 matches we weren't giving up. We were just trying to win all the time.
Then you played Clan. You put on the young stars.
We also switched around positions.
But how did you're not a young star, are you?
Yeah,
You're 6, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's incredible. So you had, what's your name?
Emma.
You had Ella, and you threw a few more young stars from the year 6 team.
Yeah, and
How did they do?
they did great.
They were really good. I think they just kept trying and trying.
Because these teams we play here are way harder than the ones that we play at normally. So once we win by 50, but these ones are harder.
Yeah,
Ella, this is why the league was set up, to give you more competition. Don't worry, we've got your back.
it gets really boring at the normal league, because we just end up playing not as good teams. But then when we come here, we try our best, and sometimes it turns out well, and sometimes it doesn't. Like last time. Last time I remember we didn't play our best at all.
Yeah.
And I think it's because we had more motivation today.
Yeah. Well, you're going to need a lot of motivation for next week, because you've put yourself in a situation where in regards to the national finals, 95% sure you're going to be there, and unless something really catastrophic happens, like the end of the world. But you've got to focus now on whereabouts in this top 4 you're going to come, because where you come decides who you play in the nationals. So if you come 4th, you play the champions from the north, and you don't want to do that, do you? But at the same time, you can potentially win this league now. It's not about just getting to the nationals. I think that's over. Can you go on and win this league? And you've got Starz next week. If they win their next 2 games, which they're expected to do, based on their form and how they've played over the last few months, is that a game you generally feel you can win and you can give them a good game?
If we try our best, yeah.
We have to have the right motivation,
Yeah.
and communication, because I kind of scream a lot on court just because I want them
It's
to
good.
know. I just want them to know where to be and
Yeah.
like what to do, and not to make the same mistake as they did before.
So if you was going to improve one thing for next week, what would it be? In regards to
Probably
the play we play?
communication a lot.
Yeah.
Like more like shoulder and stronger passes than like.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we did quite a few loop passes,
Yeah.
but then we tried our best to get it back, and 90% of the time we got it.
Well, next week will be a massive test for you. I think if you play the way you did against AP Saints, there's no reason why you can't give them a good game, and not only give them a good game, beat them. But I think every part of the court, from attack to defence to the centre court, you're going to have to be on top of your game.
Yeah.
And it's going to be interesting. I think defensively today was I think your best area. You were amazing. Like, you anticipated the passes come in, you blocked shots, and you're gonna have to bring that next week. Unfortunately, no day off for you next week, but it should be a good game. How confident are you? You can put in a good performance and potentially go top of the league next week.
Quite confident, yeah.
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 Cool. Got a message for Starz at all?
We're coming for you.
Okay.
Message, Captain.
Hope that the best team wins.
And is that going to be you? Yeah.
Hopefully.
Well done, Sutton Town. We'll see you next week for a huge game against Starz.